family, I can tell you this. Usually in the world, fam, if you know them old sayings like what your grandma and things was saying, and you end up hearing it throughout the world, and you got older and they became, true. Certain stuff that you can continue to hear in this world bear true, fam. You feel what I'm saying? And certain stuff you can continue to hear in this world can bear true to happen. You feel what I'm saying? So if you continue to hear different stuff about an individual, bad things bound to happen to that individual, fam. That's just a vibration of life. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to Charleston White been in the news here all week, fam, with it. We know Charleston White is Charleston White. Well outspoken regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying? Going at next. All rappers next. Ain't nobody exempt from Charleston White program, right? And when you moving like that, fam, we call it cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? To where anything that's in your way get its throat cut. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And that's what Charleston White is on. And when you're moving like that, you gain a lot of enemies. A gang of enemies, fam. And when you got a gang of enemies that can come together to pretty much bust you up, that's a bad thing, fam. That's why you don't need as many enemies as Charleston White got, because something happened, you never know where it's coming from. One can blame the other, and it can go on and so forth. Now, we know that Bun B barely speak out, fam, about situations. And we know Bun B is an OG heavyweight down UGK in Texas. You feel me? Charleston White have been all over social media, not only with other individuals, but with individuals from Texas also. He just got ran down on in West Dallas. Bun B went to his social media, fam, and he was sending word to Charleston White, telling Charleston White to pretty much chill out with the negativity on the internet about other man. If you really feel that way about them, cats you talking about, why is you talking about him? Why is you wasting your time? Bun B was on some OG behavior, pretty much saying you're stressing yourself, worried about other people, even though they negative but the way you doing it, you stressing yourself, and pretty much what I'm saying, you're gonna kill yourself out here, Charleston White. Now, when it comes to Bun B getting at Charleston White lightly, like he did, it is a warning to Charleston White, because it's cool when the ones that's rowdy, you going at they neck. But I'm seeing dudes that's positive in the hip hop community give Charleston White these warning signs, fam. And when you got a positive dude that's conscious and spiritual, them warning signs come from the Most High, because the Most High speak through people. He's not gonna exactly come down and say, hey, Charleston, you need to stop doing what you're doing. It don't rock like that. Speak through other people. And if you know Bun B, you know that Bun is a real OG. He keep it solid. He don't speak out on negativity. So you got a lot of people that's into the negative behavior themselves, speaking on Charleston White, and them the ones that I don't be trying to hurt. You feel me? Because you just as worst off as he is. He just getting at you sideways and you're mad. But when it comes to the OGs like Bun B, and a lot of more OGs that I'm seeing speaking out, even when it came to the Kevin Gates situation, we seen Charleston White and Kevin Gates hug it up after Charleston White said different stuff about Kevin Gates. And Kevin Gates came back on the spiritual conscious level the same way that Bun B is doing right now. So you got spiritual dudes out here that's giving warning signs, fam, to Charleston White, even though you have this gift. I think he overriding the gift because the fame came so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like the slow process is the best process, because you learning throughout the process to get where you're going. So when you get where you're going, you totally ready for what's happening. But if you catch a hit record or become a social media sensation, you know what I'm saying, overnight, man, and the money get to coming like it's been coming with Charleston White, fam, you bound to jump out there and lose some things and keep riding that wave like you riding it to get the money. You feel me? Because people subscribe to Charleston White off the controversy, and that's what they're going to continue to want to see. because I don't care how much positivity that Charleston White do or put in the community, people still is going to look at the negative part of the game. I get Charleston White message, but what I don't get is when the OGs that you know solid, fam, telling you, hey man, you might need to take another route in this game. It's a warning sign, fam. You feel me? But Charleston White always say that he willing to die from what he believe in, fam. On some Martin Luther King, Malcolm X type behavior. You feel what I'm saying? And when the individual moving like that, I always say again, you just gotta respect the game. I hope don't nothing happen in that flavor, but Charleston White got to slow the roll, fam. We know what you is and we know what you about now, fam. So make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.